race. Set to go. Starter sends them away from the 1600 meter mark. Right there, Family Power broke out well. Enchanting Choice, though, going off to lead. So Enchanting Choice, one off the fence, leads the way from Family Power back in second place. 2 lengths to Queen of Love, the yellow cap. Bayer Moyes on the fence, the white cap, 1 from last. And EPIKLEROS is the trailer, racing about 5-6 lengths off the leader. 1200 meters left to go, and Enchanting Choice leads the way by 2 lengths. From in second position, Family Power's on the fence, on the outside, Queen of Love. Then 2 lengths to Bayer Moy, just fighting a little bit with Richard Fourie. Outside of that is EPIKLEROS. They race 6-7 off the leader. They're running that turn with 900 meters to go. They're about to spin into the home straight, and out in front is Enchanting Choice. Does the work in front by about 1.5 lengths. Family Power's down the inside. EPIKLEROS is in the middle in the red cap. Then came Bayer Moy, the white cap on the far side, and then came Queen of Love. 550 meters to go, still Enchanting Choice, the outside with the lead from Family Power on the far side in the black colors. Bayer Moy moves in nicely, the white cap on the far side. EPIKLEROS is also looking dangerous down the middle. Then came Queen of Love as they come to the 300. Bayer Moy, Family Power, Enchanting Choice and EPIKLEROS. These 4 with 200 to go, but it's Family Power with a slight advantage. Bayer Moy's moving in strongly down the inside. EPIKLEROS won't go away. The outside, it's Family Power. Down the inside, Bayer Moy, EPIKLEROS on the outside, running a cracker. Here comes the line. Family Power, I think maybe could have got it, but it's very close. EPIKLEROS came with one final try. Then Bayer Moy, Enchanting Choice was further back. It's a close call up front. Bred by Wilgeboshoff Dan Maritsen. 5 wins from 22 starts for the 5-year-old daughter of Master of My Fate. Out of the rich man's gold mare, the Heiress has made it home. A short head on the line from Family Power, Gutsy in second, Enchanting Choice third, and then Bayer Moy. And further back was Queen of Love. 3-2-1-4. Provisional result.
Well, EPIKLEROS has absolutely loved being back on turf, and under a strong ride from Wayne Agrella, she's got up on the post to get herself her 5th career win. Huge congratulations to Wilgeboshoff and Maritz-Fontein who breed her, and to Wilgeboshoff who maintain ownership. She really is a beautiful athletic daughter of Master of My Fate. Great to have Amos on hand, and Amos is collecting the 1,500 Rand World Sports Betting sponsored Winning Groom initiative for Freeman, who had EPIKLEROS looking $1 million today. Amos, thank you very much. Wayne's going to step on in and join me. He is looking resplendent in his new sponsored kit, really looking good. We'll hear a bit more about them, Nana. But Wayne, the mile Gav thought might just be sharp, and don't worry, you can put it down to jockeyship. You got there on the line.
Yeah, thank you very much, Nadine. Big kudos to the yard, to Gavin. You know, I saw it, I won't say I gave up on this filly, but, you know, she just didn't put it on in the whole time. Every time I ask her for effort, she just does not get there. And Gavin kept on telling me, just wait until she goes to the grass, different filly. So, you know, today I thought that Rose of Richard will be very, very hard to beat. Where he jumped out, I was happy where I was watching. I mean, I was actually lost at once, and then I moved past Richard, and from there I was going quite well. When I saw Richard moved up, I still had a lot of filly underneath me, and I always thought I'll get there. It probably looks tight there on TV, but with the angle in it, I actually got there probably about 2 starts earlier than what the TV showed.
No, for us, we were left holding our breath.
Well, let's say, just a very nice win from this filly.
Yes.
Big thank you to Tara and Gavin, to Ewan in the background, to Mrs. Slack, thank you very much. Always nice riding in the colours, and to my sponsor.
Yeah, tell us a bit about them.
Well, I mean, the only thing I know about the sponsor is Uncle Bill, and I think it's to do with flooring. I'm not sure. I do know that he pays well, so I mean, when end of the month I get my money, so I'm very happy.
You'll
to
tip
Uncle
that
Bill.
cap.
Yeah, I'll do it, and I'll wear a cap with pride. I mean, just thank you very much to Uncle Bill for the sponsorship, and just big thank you to Mrs. Slack again for letting me ride this filly. She won well. I know what Gavin and them are talking about. It's different filly on the grass, so you know they still left here.
Great ride, Wayne. Well
Thank you
done.
very much.
Gavin is doing duty this afternoon for the Tarolang yard, and we all know, familiar face on Track Talk. And Gav, that was one thing you said about her. You did say that the mile might be sharp, but whatever the case, we are going to see improvement from her on turf. And she's just proven that she is that little touch of a class. The distance didn't get in her way, and she won.
Yes, Nadine, you know, at work, our jockey, Wayne, was getting a little bit frustrated because she doesn't show you anything at work. She's very one pace. She shows you nothing, and hence on the poly track with a quick, short straight and a quick
she's
pace.
Caught flat-footed.
She just gets caught flat-footed, but we had to run her. You know, she won the Jockey Club Stakes. Then we went to the poly, and then the poly was extended because the grass wasn't quite ready. So it was a little bit frustrating, but we had to run her and keep her racing fit. And then it's a big thanks to Jean Mahalba. You know, we said, please, we're begging you, just wait for the grass.
Yeah.
And I know she's a better horse on the grass. Tara knows it. And once we get to the grass, you'll see it's a different horse. And to Mary Slack, so yeah, she got to the grass, and I said, Wayne, just drop her in. She's going to show you nothing in the beginning. She takes a long time to unwind.
Yeah.
And the mile is a little bit on the short side, but it's a small field. But once she gets to 18,000, she's going to be a lot better and a lot stronger. So, yes, as I said, very well done to Mary Slack, to Jean Mahalba for allowing us to keep her a little bit longer. I think they were ready to retire, and we tried to convince them that
it's worth
once we get to the grass, I promise you, you'll see a different horse. So, yes, and to Tara, she's a little bit injured. She's at home, and the lift here at the race is not working, and she wouldn't be able to walk up and down the stairs. Her back's giving her a lot of trouble. So I'm filling her shoes today, but yeah, well done, and I'm sure she's at home, probably having a little whiskey.
Well, I would be chinging to EPIKLEROS' win as well. I thought it was a very smart win this afternoon. Gav, we've got the jackpot, the first leg of the first jackpot starting in race 4. Your team have got 3 more runners, apologies. Cliffy Clavin and Susurrando in race 4, and then Juan Carlos in the Lakeside. How are they this morning? This afternoon, shall I say?
Yeah, Cliffy Clavin, we're putting the apprentice back on. He ran a very good race with him and ran second with him, and the claim 4 is going to help. He needed his last run. He had a 2-month break. We didn't push him because he had an injury. So he needed that run. He'll be a lot fitter today. And then Susurrando, the 1200 was just a gallop. He needs to go, we feel, a mile 2000. So we put the blinkers on him because it's a 1400. We're expecting him to run a lot closer. But if he doesn't win today, I think when he gets to a mile 2000, he's not going to take long to win. He's also another horse like EPIKLEROS. He doesn't show you much at work. Wayne's getting frustrated. I said, Wayne, he's just a horse that needs a long straight. So your time will come, don't worry. In the 14, he can win today. He could win today. But he'll be better over further if he doesn't win. So he I think, has got a good chance. And then Jean Carlos is coming to the end of his career. I know the owners wanted to pull the plug, but also he didn't run on the poly, and we begged him, please, you know, this is our plan. We're going to run the Lakeside, the Glenlear, the Gold Cup, and there's a middle stakes in between, and then he can retire after that. And he also needs to grow. So thanks to Charles, a big thanks to Charles. I walked this course again. This course is in top condition. There's 1 or 2 dry spots, but that's nothing to worry about. A very, very good job. Well done, Charles, and to Gail for doing a great job. And welcome to them. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here today. We'd be on the poly, but well done to Charles.
Well, EPIKLEROS has shown her appreciation by finding the winner's box. Well done.
Thank you.
Great feedback there from Gavin. Always appreciate it. He's always got words of wisdom when it comes to racing. Been in the game a really, really long time. He knows what he's talking about. And the yard had expected a better run from EPIKLEROS today on the turf. That's exactly what they got. Really strong finish from Wayne Agrella. And EPIKLEROS is a 5-time winner.